This was actually closer than I thought. We found out who would win in a battle to the death, Doomslayer or Master Chief, and boys, you'll find out what my pick was pretty soon. And no, I was not bouncing on it, bro. Everything that happens is canon. It's not make-believe. It's real life. Well, almost real life. And if you're new here, leave a like. I'm live daily, so I'll catch you later. Master Chief versus Doomslayer. Doom easily wins this. I think it's not even going to be fair.
Master Chief versus...
You don't know who Doomslayer or Master Chief is? Well, you'll find out, dude. You'll find out right here and now. Doomslayer versus Master Chief, it's not even going to be fair. Like, it's not, I mean, in terms of strength, but like brute force is different, dude. It's kind of like one gorilla versus one really strong man. Not 100 men. One man. One really strong man.
This is Doomslayer,
the super soldier and the demon destroyer of Doom. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Born in the distant year of 2511, John grew up in a normal space colony many light years from Earth. However, John was anything but normal.
He was different from the other boys. Taller, stronger, meaner.
Which is why the brilliant Dr. Halsey chose him for her great experiment.
Wait,
the
was there a
Spartan 2
show?
program.
Well, he wasn't just chosen
Surely this was from like a cartoon, right? I don't recall a show ever being played.
in, he was kidnapped, replaced by a dying clone so nobody would know.
Newly conscripted into the United Nations Space Command
What?
as John 117, he was only 6 years old.
He wasn't the only one. Him and 74 other kids got shoved into the deadliest summer camp ever, going
Bro's
through
a
intense
victim.
training to be molded
got
into
kidnapped.
child soldiers. Cause you can't spell infantry without infant.
The training tore away John's identity. He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He couldn't even remember his full name. All that mattered was the game, the mission.
And boy, was he good at it, learning all sorts of military history, tactics, leadership, and best of all, weapons.
8 years later, he was finally prepared for the
It's still not even going to be fair. Doomslayer versus Master Chief. It is like, it's not going to be fair. It's going to be so one-sided. I mean, you can't really kill Master Chief by like blowing him up or like shooting him, but you can rip and tear Master Chief.
augmentation process that would make him superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not survive, and even more were left permanently disfigured.
He's got this. How bad could it be?
The biochemical and biomechanical process was extraordinary. Hormones and protein complexes boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale. His senses were surgically enhanced by rewiring his brain.
Oh shit,
and
yeah, there had to been a
carbide
show.
Ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable.
So bro's basically Wolverine, noted. Master Chief is Wolverine. He has armor-covered bones. This is like Wolverine and Captain America, and you merge the two to make Master Chief.
His nervous system was literally...
Okay, dude, I am not bouncing on it. I am not I'm not bouncing on it right now, dude. I'm not. It's just facts. It's just facts.
shocked into reacting 300% faster at all times. And with a little luck, John was torn apart and rebuilt as something new.
A Spartan! Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Hey, the process is messed up, but you can't argue with the results. And it wasn't long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer. Time to fight some crazy aliens!
And he has the gear to take on a whole army by himself.
Oh yeah, the M85C assault rifle can fire 650 rounds in a minute. The
How many hell divers do you need to kill Doom Guy? A planet. Probably a planet, dude. Like, if we're being real, like a country.
M6R is nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light. He's got a semi-auto rocket launcher with a lock-on feature, and if you're as lucky as
You
John,
need
a
69
jumping
exactly?
feature.
Probably.
Oh, don't get me started on that beautiful, beautiful pistol. Good times.
Plus, he's picked up a number of enemy weapons over the years. The Covenant's charging plasma pistol, homing needler, and sticky plasma grenades add whole new strategies to Master Chief's
Bro, what's a sticky plasma grenade going to do about Doom Guy? It's like coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb.
combat style. And the weapons from the Banished basically shoot big, scary spikes at people. Kind of hardcore.
Unless he finds the energy sword or gravity hammer first, then he's gonna jump in swinging. Come on, you know everyone goes for the sword.
Out of the 135 plus weapons he's carried, the tech of the Forerunners may be his most impressive find. Ionized particle weapons, slip space portal generators, and shields made of extremely durable hard light. In fact, by tapping into a Forerunner ship he was on, a massive amount of that very hard light formed a shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30 megaton nuclear warhead.
Okay, I know what's going to happen now. So he's going to deploy this shield when Doom Guy brings out the BFG. When he brings out the BFG, fires it at Master Chief, he's going to deploy the shield to block it.
Shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30 megaton nuclear warhead.
It annihilated a whole starship, and Chief was just fine, floating around in space like he's chilling at the pool. I guess it helps that he's wearing armor so badass it's named after Thor's hammer, Mjolnir.
I mean, doesn't Doom Guy have access to succubuses? That's not even a fair comparison. I think they have access to that there, because they're actively fighting demons in hell. I think Doom Guy has access to all the succubus in hell, dude. If you really think about it.
Mjolnir.
Well, the Mjolnir armor improves his strength and speed even more, has energy shields to block incoming fire, and fills his wounds with medical biofoam. He's got a grappling hook, cause who doesn't? And thrusters so he can fly. Well, kind of.
Spartans in armor have dodged laser fire from the Type 50 beam rifle, and Master Chief has pushed himself to run 66 miles per hour, matching the top speed of a cheetah.
And he's strong enough to flip the 66-ton scorpion tank, and even an elephant.
What? Why would he throw an elephant?
No, Wiz, not the animal, though he could definitely suplex the hell out of one of those if he wanted to. I'm talking about that behemoth of a mega truck that moves like 2 miles an hour. Even the game wonders how Chief can flip that 200-ton beast.
He can access other equipment.
Brother, flipping a 200-ton vehicle? I mean, you got Doom Guy just casually punching a giant block of steel and rock, and it goes flying. It goes flying, dude. He casually does that. No glaze. This is real canon stuff. He's tapping that succubussy. You know, the Doom Guy may have certain fetishes. Maybe he taps it, then he rips off your limbs.
With the Mjolnir armor, like invisibility, speed boosts, extra shields, and even 10 seconds of total invincibility. But even without those, the armor is strong enough to survive re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and crashing to the ground.
The moment we all realized just how tough this guy really is. Tough enough to end the war with the alien covenant almost single-handedly. He was so scary, the aliens even started calling
Grug can beat both Doomslayer and Master Chief. Is that a Grug moment? Is that real?
him the demon.
You'd think he wouldn't still be a petty officer after that. If anyone deserves a raise, it's him.
He was called the
Master
demon,
Chief
dude. That's kind of tough.
Is the highest rank for enlisted recruits. A commissioned officer isn't as active in the field. Kind of defeats the whole point of being a super soldier, right?
That's kind of tough.
And
Being called
totally
the demon.
alone in this. He had the help of an onboard.
That's what they call me in Uno. They call me like Christopher Columbus in Uno. They call me Napoleon.
Artificial intelligence system based on the mind of Dr. Halsey herself, Cortana.
God, everything comes with AI these days. This one's different though. Or wait, maybe not. Is anyone horny for Alexa?
Cortana can hack other AIs, even those designed by far more advanced civilizations. She is constantly tracking enemies, can guide large-scale battles, and even process the entirety of human knowledge in less than 2 hours. ChatGPT could never.
I mean, Chief isn't too far from an emotionless robot himself. Halsey made him like that.
Sort of. He's a force to be reckoned with, but John lost a lot of himself along the way. As luck would have it, and John is quite lucky, Cortana proved herself a dear friend. Even when she started her villain arc and exploded, but it's okay, he just got a new one.
Kind of ironic how the artificial chick based on the woman who destroyed his life would bring back his sense.
Am I missing things here? Is this canon? Has to be canon, right? This is from the game, I can tell. Having like having a hologram of the AI that you're talking to would be kind of sick. Imagine like Jarvis, like like a built-in Jarvis into your head, man, with Neuralink. Like I remember seeing a meme floating around the past couple of days. It was like POV, you're in 2050, your Neuralink gets hacked, so your mind melts while it's transferred into a Bitcoin mine. And it was like a 140p video of a dude mining down in Minecraft.
Of humanity.
But no matter who or what he has on his side, the Master Chief is no mere hero of Earth, but a savior of the galaxy.
Whether or not he starts a fight, you can be damned sure he'll finish it.
Yep, that's not enough.
Today's battle is sponsored by Prize Picks.
Prize Picks is the best way to get into fantasy esports.
W-ad. Jeshi. Huge.
Mars, Phobos, named for the Greek god of fear, and Deimos, inspired by the god of dread.
Sounds like the perfect place for portals to the burning abyss.
As demons swarm the Martian moon of Phobos,
You'd smash Cortana? Brother, save it for later. Do you a favor? What in particular? Will I do it? It's all depending on the favor, dude.
only one man survived to tell the tale and push the demons back to the pits of hell.
He was a space marine until he refused an order to fire on civilians. He was an engineer until his base was overrun by demons. He owned a cute pet rabbit named Daisy until those demons murdered her.
Wait, he owned a bunny? Owned a bunny? He owned a bunny. Oh no, is that why he has a grudge against the demons? Is because the Doom guy's rabbit got killed by demons? Wait, that's a very real reaction there. I can see why his hatred is so strong. I can tell.
Pissing him off so much even the Hulk would be jealous.
This impossible man was known as, well, nobody really knows. He's a mystery, a symbol of both death and hope. So we just call him
Doom Guy. Oh.
Brother, in the latest Doom, just the cutscene, the initial cutscene of him coming, this is not a spoiler, it's in the trailers. When you hear deploy the Doomslayer, activate the Doomslayer, everyone retreat, the Doomslayer is active. God damn! God damn! Now, I will not do that, Abby. I will not do that. I will not. But how's it going, Godblade?
Oh yeah, there's a reason why my leg is the same super shotgun he's got. And now you can get your own super shotgun on me, where it belongs.
What is that?
My U2, stupid. It's just like me, except 8.2 times more huggable.
Because the shotgun doesn't randomly go off?
Yeah.
Man, I don't think I'll ever make a plushie, ever. Like, within, like, the 10 years of me potentially being online from now, I don't think I'll ever make a plushie, dude. I don't trust people, dude. Gonna do some freaky shit to the to the plushie.
Alright, I hope not. But this is a one-time thing. Once they sell out, they're gone. So hurry up. I said hurry up, Wiz.
Okay, I'll get one. Was going to anyway. The quality is immaculate.
Anyway, Doom Guy. Oh, he's so freaking cool. He scrounged
Bro,
up
we're
a
ripping
slew
and
of
tearing
weapons
right
from
now,
who
dude.
knows where and got down to some good old-fashioned running and gunning.
Rifles, shotguns, flamethrowers, plasma guns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and a frankly terrifying
You're gonna make modifications to the plushie. See, look, that's why I should never have a plushie.
looking grappling hook.
The Unmaker is a celestial super gun.
The Doom guy has a weapon called the Unmaker. And you think Master Chief has a chance.
Shooting beams of light that take down demons in one shot.
Only rivaled by the incredible feat of technology that is the BFG 9000.
Don't sugarcoat it, Wiz. That's the big fucking gun. A single plasma shot from this beauty can annihilate everything in front of Doom Guy instantly. It's
Damn.
like a handheld mini atom bomb launcher. It's also the power source for the BFG 10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a hole through Mars.
Now this is where the giant Giga Shield is going to be used. Master Chief's Giga Shield, this is when it's going to be deployed. Right now. It's going to reflect the beam right into Doom Guy.
And so, Doom Guy discovered his life's mission, to kill every demon, ever. No, really, he is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering demons, like an addict.
And look at him go! Oh yeah, that's addictive. He killed demons on Phobos. He killed demons on Deimos. He killed demons on Earth. He even killed demons in hell.
He killed demons in Hell, Hell 2, Hell 3, Hell 3 squared, Hell 4, Hell 5, and the second floor of Hell 5.
The sheer scale of demonic violence changed him, breaking him down into a living weapon.
Good thing he got some time to himself to grind some rails.
Oh, shit.
Go with Isabel and visit the faraway world of Argent de Nerve. Well, for all of about 10 seconds before he was thrown into a coliseum. Naturally, he was the best fighter there. He even joined and trained with the Night Sentinels.
Music's kind of crazy right now.
And
What?
then hell showed up on that planet too.
Man, my guy really can't catch a break, can he?
POV me fighting Radon at level 1.
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted.
You gotta go to bed. Have a nice day. You have a nicer day, dog. I will be live tomorrow. Maybe like an hour earlier because I don't have a meeting tomorrow. Giga massive.
Doomguy wasn't scared of the demons. The demons were scared of him. Hellwalker, they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time with the Night Sentinels solidified a new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm. Doomslayer.
Damn, dude.
Those demons excited to invade a whole new
The demons are scared of him. God damn.
Up on that planet too.
Man, my guy really can't catch a break, can he?
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted. Doomguy wasn't scared of the demons. The demons were scared of him.
God damn. God damn. You really still think Master Chief has a chance here, huh?
Hellwalker, they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time with
The
the Night Sentinels
Hellwalker.
solidified a new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm. Doomslayer.
Imagine being those demons, excited to invade a whole new world far away from that helmeted freak who killed you last time, just to stumble onto him all over again. I'd be scared too. The Slayer is like a fusion dance of Jason Voorhees and the goddamn Terminator. He's always coming up with new ways to kill.
Yo! Wait, you can shoot skulls at people? That's kind of massive. Hold on. Kind of badass.
Demons, but my fave is the blazing sword called the Crucible.
The Crucible is powered by Argent energy.
Apparently, this thing is disgustingly broken. I read about it when Eternal just came out, and I saw that. I'm just like, bro, what is that? I looked it up real quick. Nah, GG's.
Sort of
GG's.
like a fuel for
GG's.
hell. Completely charged, it can power all of Earth for up to 8 months. Granted, much of Earth had been decimated at that point, but it's future technology, so it probably evens out. By taking the average annual consumption of Earth and narrowing it down to 2/3, given the 8 months time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666, how fitting, we can conclude that the Crucible's full charge outputs over 53 quadrillion joules of energy, giving an output of approximately 157 trillion kilowatt hours.
Nah.
Yeah, big number. That's nice. But the Slayer just uses the Crucible to blow shit up. Even without it, he can fight specters.
Yeah, it's kind of like having like 30 nuclear bombs, like having all of them explode at one time and taking like the power and energy of that blast, condensing it into its own little lightsaber. That's what that is. Insane, dude. What?
Which are totally invisible to most people. He's strong enough to knock around these enormous steel blocks like nothing, and can even take down Titans with his bare hands. Titans
No, it
that can
is,
be
though.
1,000 feet tall. Is this guy even human?
Those
Wait, 1,000 foot tall? God damn, do I have to play Doom eventually? Do I play Doom or nah? I think I should play Doom eventually.
on Earth might not think so. He's not just a hero of the people. Some believe he's more.
Like a religion, like a god.
Well, hang on. We know he's human because we know his ancestry. Doomguy is the great-grandson of B.J. Blazkowicz from the Wolfenstein games.
What?
Which means Doomguy's father is the one and only Commander Keen.
I don't know. That just makes him even more mysterious.
Regardless, the Slayer has plenty of upgrades, power-ups, and rune enhancements that make him seem superhuman. Like speeding up his perception of time, turning partially invisible, or even becoming completely
He's basically
invulnerable for 30
superhuman, dude.
seconds. But don't get it wrong, the Slayer is not invincible. While his rage makes him an unstoppable force of fury, it consumes him. He's less a precise weapon and more like setting loose a bull in a china shop, if the bull was also strapped to 8 swinging wrecking balls and a rocket-powered steamroller.
The Praetor suit may be an ancient relic, but it's also the most advanced set of armor in the universe and totally indestructible. Oh, and Assassin's Creed guy wishes he had a wrist knife as epic as the Doom Blade.
Back in his Doom Guy days, he relied on mega armor that could half all damage. Now, his Praetor suit can withstand Argent Plasma, the same energy that powers the Crucible.
Nah.
He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just dodge the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets from a rocket launcher.
He also has some help in the form of
Nah,
Vega,
dude, nah.
an AI he found overseeing mining operations on Mars.
Keep note that Master Chief can run at 66 miles per hour. How fast is a RPG? 300 miles per hour. And he can run faster than that. It's GG. It's GG.
While Vega was not originally designed for combat scenarios, it is proficient in hacking and technical know-how. Vega can even create portals to alternate dimensions, including hell itself.
It's like pizza delivery, but for demons. Of course, that just makes it easier for Doomslayer to chainsaw them all in half.
And time works differently in hell. The Slayer may technically be human, but his rage evolved him, turning him into something more.
And then he was literally blessed with immortality. Yeah, he can still technically die, but he no longer ages. So he's been killing demons for dozens, no hundreds, no thousands of years.
However, it turns out the Slayer was all part of a grander story. For
GG means godly nuts. I know it as good game.
Vega was actually the remnant of an ancient god.
God is an AI? Okay, the inevitable robot takeover is gonna go way harder than I thought.
And Vega's ultimate enemy was the Dark Lord of Hell. He has many names: Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons, the most demon-y demon of demons. And we all know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip and tear! Oh yeah!
Wait.
Why does the Devil look like the Doomslayer?
There's no way. There's no way. Bro, even the freaking Devil mimicked Doomslayer on how he looks because everyone fears him so much. So it's a way to control the other demons. He made himself look like Doomslayer. Now, if that's not aura, I don't know what is, dude. He made himself look like Doomslayer to help him control other demons because other demons fear him so much. That is crazy. Okay.
Oh, I think he wanted to take a form known for pure destruction. You see, Doom is in many ways a surreal postmodern story that is up to the player's interpretation.
Right.
Also, killing evil wannabe Doom guy in a mech suit from hell is just badass.
The Doomslayer had fulfilled his purpose. He'd slain the Dark Lord, decimated demonkind, and trapped whatever scraps remained behind the closed gates of hell. And so, like an ancient weapon of prophecy, the Slayer was sealed away, ready to awaken at humanity's call when the fires open again.
All hail the Slayer, the Destroyer. He is more than a man. He is Doom.
Yeah.
All right, the combatants are...
That's kind of GG. Bro spawned in and immediately started ripping and tearing, dude. Bro spawned in, immediately started ripping and tearing. I mean, Halo guy definitely had a decent upbringing, but it's just like, I mean, his rabbit was killed, dog. His rabbit was killed. You can't beat that level of rage.
Are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Wait, they were in Fortnite? Wait.
I'm not detecting enemy forces. Perhaps they left?
Oh shit, he made his own animation? That's kind of sick. Hold on. Grab your popcorn.
You tell me.
You sure demand a lot from a girl. Wait. Around the corner. Be ready.
Enemy located. Combat will likely be necessary.
Well, isn't he astute?
Yeah, like you can't really shoot each other. You're both bulletproof.
Alert. Portal detected.
Who brings a chainsaw to a gunfight?
He does. Oh shit. Wait a minute. like you can't really blow each other up. You can't really blow each other. I mean, you're both like explosion proof and bulletproof. You can't really do either.
Chief, watch your 6.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold up. God damn. Nah, Doom Guy has home field advantage now. He has home field advantage.
You are surrounded.
Oh shit.
What the hell just happened?
You thought we teaming up? You thought we teaming up? Nah.
What the hell just happened? I'll see what I can do about that annoying AI.
Do it. I'll finish this fight. I can no longer detect the enemy. Systems complete.
Hold up.
I can no longer detect the enemy. Systems complete.
God damn. Rip and tear, dude. Rip and tear. I'm guessing it right now. He's going to use the nuclear sword. 100%. Either that or the BFG. One of the two. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Bro can run at 300 miles per hour. Oh, there's the BFG. Okay, RIP that mouse.
Chief, still with me?
Oh, shit. It's GG. It's GG right here. You get grabbed. GG. No glaze. Oh, shit. You know, I kind of expected that.
KO! And lo, our avenging angel has triumphed, for he is Doom. Amen.
There's a lot going on here, so let's break this down. Starting with physical
Bro,
stats.
say amen.
Being a genetically enhanced super soldier, you'd probably expect the Master Chief to take the edge here.
Wrong! Chief can outrun a cheetah moving 66 miles per hour. The Slayer can outrun a rocket zooming almost 8 times faster.
Oh,
Master
shit.
Chief can flip the 200
Man, I was wrong about that missile. That's what Siri told me.
100-ton elephant platform. The Slayer can fling around these massive steel cubes, which each measure to over 400 tons.
He can take down titans with his bare hands, so it adds up. If this came down to a fist fight, he'd just punch Chief's head off.
Stats may go to the Doomslayer, but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat, his AI.
Yeah, Vega may be God repackaged as Siri, but Cortana is clearly the more dangerous computer pal.
Cortana was designed for combat encounters and battle planning. Vega oversaw a mining facility. Granted, Vega's nothing to laugh at, but Cortana's kind of famous for hacking ancient all-knowing technology on multiple occasions. And even if you want to argue Chief should have the weapon instead, she's still a copy of Cortana.
And when it comes to experience, Chief likely has more consistent training. Becoming a super soldier and one-man army is basically all he did since he was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage, and he is, but he was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And since time in hell gets wacky, he fought demons non-stop for thousands of years.
Given the sheer variety of enemies, battles, and wars Master Chief has experienced, it's a tough call, but we think fighting demons for so long tips the scale to the Slayer.
Not that it matters much, because we're on to the last and best category, arsenals. From weapons to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer had a ton of stuff they could bring into the battle.
Both had means to turn invisible or shield themselves from damage. Both had suits that could withstand extreme heat and intense hits. And both had so many weapons.
Technically, Master Chief had a greater variety of weaponry, but when it comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer had him beat.
Yeah.
The Unmaker can match the Spartan
The Unmaker is still crazy, dude. The Unmaker.
Laser's light speed without having to worry about charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can match the raw
That
power
name is
of the
crazy.
BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hard light shield to survive a point-blank 30 megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the Forerunner ship they were on to make that shield, so it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated.
Yeah.
And it's clear that without the shield, he would have been
I didn't know that.
obliterated.
Even if he could replicate it, Doomguy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the Crucible holds power equivalent to 157 trillion kilowatt hours, which directly converts to 90 gigatons of TNT. Even if you divided that power between the Crucible's 3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that nuke. The
Yeah, that's GG.
Slayer gets the final nail in Arsenal, as he just had the better odds of actually taking the Chief down.
As much as Chief tried to master the situation, he was doomed. Slay, King!
The winner is the Doomslayer.
Honestly, no glaze, all canon. I saw this coming.